1, and then we will committing weight to the left and go back into the rolling 2, 3, and 4. 2 batucadas forward. 5 and 6 and so it's a triple action. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then tap, cross. And here we're starting the same in reverse direction. Hello. 1, we'll do a little weight. 1, ronde 2, 3, and 4. Repeat same on the left. Forward batucadas. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Weight, ronde, cross, and here hold our forward step. We'll figure out later. 2 whisks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side step. Turn into the ronde. Forward, walk, and sport. Turn into one more ronde. Cross and split weight. So the rondes are quickness of our batucadas, and bouncing through the ronde will be kind of a mix of our today's topics. And of course, timing of your recovery. So let's go again through the steps, and then I'll guide you through the technique of the day, our featured starting on the right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whisk. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, turn ronde. 3 and 4. Little flick and spot. Turn into ronde, step, and split position. One more time. I'm counting 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6. Tap, tap, forward cross. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whisk. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Ronde. 3, 4. Spotter. 5 and 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So batucadas. When you're staying on your toe and you feel very active, deepening and contraction of the psoas and projection of your chest allows you to feel that both legs can be well loaded. If I'm just balletically straight, it's hard for me to feel some pressure on the front part, on the front foot. And this pressure is very important for us to give a meaty character. There have to be weight for the feet to support. So when I'm doing my action, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The trickiness here is that for the first 2, you're reserving a split weight. 1, 2, but for the last one, you're committing your weight onto the front foot. Split, split, commit. Split, split, commit. Split, split, commit. And of course, we can do as much twisting as we want. So when I'm starting, I'm twisting and now split, split. So when I'm committing, I'm obviously prepared for the next pull twist, split, split, commit, split, and committing and unwinding happening simultaneously. So pressure and turn on a high, super high professional level. I would say organize it into 1, 2, build it up, then turn. But most probably, no one of us will even notice the difference between and with the full tempo, it have to be quickly transitioned to what? So as a general idea, of course, I can say commit your weight and then turn, but in reality, this and that happening simultaneously. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep, very nice. Let's do one more. Okay, another place which is not obvious and we don't exactly know what to do. When we're done with our tap, tap, cross. So this I'll count 8. Then I have 2 legs supporting me. And then when I go into a wave, which feel like, oh, he's sending his weight back, actually I'm sending my pelvic more forward than I'm sending my chest back. And I'm committing my weight to the front foot, which can work as a spring to push me back. 8, looks like I'm going back, but actually I'm attacking my front toe with my weight. So saying that this is just redirecting your weight into the front. And then let's try to do this, a tricky one. Try to make a flat line from the knee all the way to your sternum, like a little bridge. Yeah? And now start going deep in your groin area. So roll it in, like from the bridge into the chair, bridge into a chair, and then look, this leg can now apply its force to pushing you back. Now, if you straighten the knee, what it will give you? Nothing. But as soon as you make a little correction in your standing leg, you're creating a power line. So the force from the leg can be applied horizontally, not vertically. Yeah, so let's take a bridge. And as we go, tuck your coccyx. Okay, tuck, no. Release it, and when you're pushing, yes, all the strength of your standing leg is now applied to the right action. Suzanne, very nice, very good. Ready? So this is, we discussed batucadas, we discussed more, let's do again, just a couple times. So cross, one, okay, I'm sorry. Not to confuse you, let's do our first cross also on count 8. Because just a little difference. I did 1, 2, but then others was 7 and 8. So let's do all of them are same. So when you're starting, go 7, 8. And then go wave, release your foot and go back 2, 3, and 4. So here, of course, will be super important how you recover through your knee, because by the end of 4, you want to be in a fully extended standing leg, like fully straight, twisted, ready to go 1, 2, 3. Because if on count 4 like this, then a good dancer next to you will already be ready 1, 2, 3, and you will be still doing 1, 2, 3. You will be late for the full range of the step. 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and tap, tap, commit your weight in a split weight, wave, release the back foot, push it back, cross and forward. And here, we all learn the step, but now we're doing a ronde and don't stop. 3 and 4, 5, 6, tap, tap, cross, wave, release, 7 and 8, whisk, 2, 3, 4, step, turn. Yes, sorry that I confused you all. Now I do the original direction. Yeah, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap, tap, cross, wave, push. 3, recover, batucada, tap, tap, cross, wave, ronde. 3, 4, whisk, 5, 6, 7, 8, step, ronde, ronde to the forward step, spot, turn, cross, and sweep. Nikolay, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, I think I've heard you. Usually, if something is wrong with the video or something.
Oh, no, everything's okay. It's recording.
Okay, good. Ready. Let's do it just a couple more times. I think you're getting more confident. At most of the places, your ability to follow and to balance depending on a soft engagement of your core area, that it's not freezing, hard, it's not loosey-goosey, that it's alive, and in any moment, you probably see I'm not perfect balance in every step, but I'm adjusting through some muscle correction and yeah, softness in this. Ready, doing one more time, please. Can you see me well here? Yeah? Ready, yeah. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and tap, tap, split wave, ronde, back, cross, forward, batucada, tap, tap, cross, wave, ronde, back, and cross, whisk, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Okay, I see. So let's try it. Cross. Now let's just simply bend the front leg, and release the back one. Now push. But because you go like this, pushing diagonally back is a little strange. So because when I'm landing in my cross, there is a turn out. Of course, I'm not highlighting when I'm bent in Samba like this, but I definitely feel that the direction diagonally back is still present in my right leg. 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And after the ronde, try to get, imagine like some central line, and you will go to one side of this, and I'll get to another one. Yeah. Okay. One more time, or we clear? Not one more time. Okay, one more time. Ready? 6, 7, cross, wave, ronde, 3 and 4, batucada, tap, tap, cross, wave, ronde, cross and forward, batucada, tap, tap, cross, wave, ronde, and to the whisks. One more time this combo. Let's speed it up a little. 5, 6, 7, suddenly, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, wave, ronde, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and tap, cross, wave, ronde, cross and forward, batucada, tap, cross, wave, ronde, tap. Yes? Or no? No. Okay, ready. One more time. 6, 7, 8. Wait, step back. Yes, so you need to be on the left, so you can make a back step to the right. Are we clear here? Yes, weight needs to be over your left, so you can step back with your right. Ready? 7, no, don't turn. You will confuse because it's all 7, 8, 1, 2. So maybe find a way to use your standing leg to direct your step diagonal back and across. Yes, because this will determine the value of the rounding opening. So one more time, please. 8, 1, standing leg pushing you diagonally back. 2, So Suzanne, let's say you're doing the wave, and when you're sitting on the chair, you're falling forward with both sides. This is where your inconvenience. So I go 1, and here when you're doing this, feel that your torso is already turning to the left. Okay, let's try it. It's strange, you know, sitting on the chair, going deep in your groin area, and twisting to, to the left. Yes, cross and forward, recover. Here, I see most of you don't. Where is my, give me a second, a visual, as usual, visual will always help. Joseph, you need to help me. On count 4, so when I will be saying 4, you just simply need to do like this, 4. Yes, got it, stay here. So at least give me some idea where the stick will be. So you see the stick, so Joseph will be doing 4, like this, yes? Ready? 2, 3, and don't worry. Do it not before 4, but during 4. And 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, good job. Let's just do it like a slow motion. We're presenting the idea. 2 and 3 and 4. Yes. So most of you are like, okay, get out of here. It's my belly place. No, you go. I stay. Thank you. Just put it in the corner. Yeah. So after we did our own day, 2, 3, you landing, and look, this. If we will be doing, remember we discussed with your passo, we'll fix our knee and we build up this. But if we go into Batucada, we want to, let's say, hold the pelvic in place and push our shin more backward and up. So we can, yes, everybody did better. Good job. One more time, please. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6, 7, and 8. Wave, rotate, cross, and forward recover. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wave, rotate, and do the cross. Ready, doing it from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there like a time barrier? Or you play like in a screen, like, hey, the signal travel for the stratosphere and then the back at your ears. No, please follow my. You didn't see what's happening, but it was funny. My indoor students was dancing exactly like you. 1 second behind my count. So I didn't know where my voice went to land so late in the ears. Ready, please. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Pretty good, pretty good. One more time, please. Up. So here, all the same. Only triple steps. So left and back and forward. Just give yourself a one more feet by side so where you don't stress by the table. Okay, ready. Looking at you, my dear ladies. And Brandon, I see you there too. Go, Brandon. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Not bad, not bad. One more thing, I haven't talked specifically, but I see a common mistake in studio and there behind the screen. After we did batucadas, for my core work and my foot work, the batucadas are really quick, so they are super syncopated. But for my side, not so much, because I have full count. 1 to be contracted on one side. 1, of course, we do tiny thing here, we will exclude them for a moment. But you have full beat on one side, 1, 2, and here you need to be a stress for your legs oblique, because you want to go pa, pa, pa. So these are totally different muscles. If you think again, twisted, and I've asked you to do a very quick action in your toes, this is a totally different experience. So I feel my calves, my arches, maybe a little bit glutes, but now if I ask you to do a consecutive tap, 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 back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, it's a totally different muscle group. Yes? Yes? So let's be clear about preparing a different type of action after working mostly on our toes and deeper belly here. Boom, 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 boom. Next one is legs and oblique. Yes. So really like we need to grab this imaginary folds and twist ourselves inside them. Yes. Ronde, back, here, recover. Yes, of course, twist, but then hip. Papa, twist, hip, and now twist, twist, foot cross. So this feels a little more rough when we need to do this. And the deeper or the more narrow, you would feel your chin doesn't go through that big round movement, but higher, the higher the narrower it is. So when I'm bringing back and forward, think of my fists. Back and forward is easier than back and forward. If I'm thinking about the side of my pelvic rather than the narrowness of the hip bone. Ready? Doing it all together, please. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6 and a bam, bam, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, very nice. I think I see a clear difference. If the signal is clear enough, you don't have to do it every time, but if you mimic my voice, you might help yourself linking your muscle actions better one with another. For example, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm 4, like I'm fishing or I'm scooping something. 4. I'm not holding my sack long in the water. Whoop, I bring it up. 4. And then ta-da-da-da, I'm drying it. Drying, and then a fish, if you caught it, you need to, it's too aggressive in your hand. Yes. This is your 7 and 8. That's it. Put it into your bucket of catch. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, just I'm solving some numbers myself. Are you feeling okay after 2 taps to get into split weight? Tap, split weight. How are you planning this transition? So what will be different? What will be different between tap, or tap, split weight? So yeah, give it some third. What you're doing differently? Yes, but what difference between the first 2 actions and the third one? So it's 1, 2, 3, 3 actions. How the third one is different from the first 2? It's also a twist. It also, like, I'm straining the ball of the foot. I'm doing a single action with my front legs. What's different? Put it in words. You're an intelligent person. So the one you're staying on, what do you do? Yes, but it twists on the first 2 elements too. It twists very similar on the first 2 elements as on the third one. Rolling from your ankle. So you have your standing ankle supporting you. Like, let's say your heel is 1 inch off the floor. Heels here. So you landed on your blah, 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 blah. So there is a certain distance, certain amount of support. And when I go tap, sorry, the height is the same. I go tap, the height is the same. Now I need to peel it off, and I need to, you're right. Yes, Melissa, you're right. Melissa is looking like this now. She's looking like a little hamster who just ate a big, I don't know, steal something from a fridge. She's like, hey, yes, I told you, Nikolay, twisting is different. Yes, Melissa, twisting is different for sure, but this decision to peel off, stay same place and push and twist. What? So your butt replaces from a vertical position over your ankle to a somewhat diagonal, equilateral triangle. Yeah, here is just a vertical line, here it's a split weight. And there's a decision. Yeah, good, very nice. Moni, I see you did good. Yeah. Okay, one more time with my count, and then I'll become a little more picky on your Samba technique. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yes. Give me just 1 second to check my indoor teams. Ready. And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yeah, so same like the virus. 5, 6, tap, tap, go forward. And one last time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, very nice. Let's put special attention on our ability to recover through the standing leg. We'll start with you with some visualization. We'll do with you a few bounces, but with our arms, we'll try to think how we, right as we're going down, we building up this little contraction, 1. And when we go through this 1 and 2, and this gesture meant to give you idea of how on the very bottom of your landing, the activation of your belly, 1 and 2, making a transition. So it's not just 1, 2, but right on the bottom, you have this little recovery, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good. Now let's try and do the same on one leg. If this one will be in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Good. Deborah, don't move your chest, your sternum backwards. 1, stay on the front. When you recover it from the belly, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, then 6 and 7, and yes. If you're doing it right, you need to feel a little tired. Same like you're doing like leg lifts on the bar. Slowly, other leg, bending, and by the end of it, feel that this gesture in your wrist reflecting, like if your wrist, if there is a visible connection from your palms to your pockets, like, okay, if you have a pants with the pockets, put your arms into the pockets. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then it would be somewhat similar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Yes, very good. In this cycle, which we just repeated many times, you was going through the moment of accumulating energy and releasing. It is not the same as you get to a place where you're just heavy. There was a muscle tone which was on the way to express itself in some explosive movement. And you was not going so big up and down, but this, what you did, is some specific quality of your coordination we want to see in Samba. Yes, Emilia, very nice. Yes, I know. So stay forward and let's go down. Let's try to scoop our coccyx under and really pull our belly through the, but without going back. Yes. So you see the trickiness 1 and 2, that when I'm doing it, it's like a little wave, but it's not changing. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you did good. So now from here, release your knee to straight, and then release your pelvic glutes. And contraction, release. Yes, John, yes. Just by the end of it, straighten the knee. Just change the leg if you're a little tired. Down, and the knee straight. So you're still pulling a little bit like this, but the knee goes into straight position. And then you will have this nice cycle. Yeah, much better, much better. Everybody look more alive. You always look alive, but this is a Samba, a life form from South America. We have our North America thing, now we are going to the South America. Now let's try and do this in many steps in this combination. So we're starting. Can we go through the Bailey thing before we just cross? Now we go 7, 8. Very nice. One more time. Bailey 6, 7, 8. Ooh, yes, one more time. Because of me. 6, 7, 8. Very nice. So now the moment you go back, you're ready to do the same thing. So your standing leg is bending, but you go through exactly the same thing in your belly. And now, 1, 2. We might go right into the straight leg, but I want us to practice how we can go bend knee and go through exactly the same thing during the ronde. So when I go up, I'm pulling my belly in, and this gives me a special texture to this ronde, more three-dimensional. Let's do it slowly. So here I am on the bent leg, and as I'm doing this contraction, I'm straightening my leg. Contraction, and the leg is straightening, and your chest bone remains forward. Whoa. Or even moving more forward compared to the beginning of the ronde. Whoop. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Focus a little more on the functionality of support from both ball and heel. Look carefully. You're doing good thing, but look that by then your standing leg is not built up. Huh? Okay, good. So front part and the back part of the foot equally participating in supporting you. So here, yes, yes. And by then you're just releasing it a little bit. But even when it goes back, the way of, there is no tick like to disconnect it. It's stretched in a way, but it's still connected. Yeah? Okay. Ready, guys? Fine. On the first step. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, up. 4, 5, 6. Tick, tick, walk. Ronde. Bend leg. Recover through the belly button deep and the leg straightening. Cross. Feel the same support. Can you do the same on your back leg? Recover through the knee and go through the belly in. Whoa, Samba. We will try to specifically focus on the knee straightening before replacing our step after the cross. Ronde, cross, recover, replace. Ronde, cross, recover, replace. Yes, Jean, very nice. Ronde, cross, recover, replace. Another be recover is the leg straightening behind you. 1 and 2. And because we are so active in this area, we should feel more comfortable by straightening, bring the leg into a straight position, and don't feel like we're pushing ourselves over the floor. We want to feel like this is intensifying our charge underneath. Yeah? Okay, let's all do sideways, please. So start with your ronde to me, ronde to the screen, and now your right leg's crossing, and then belly up, and the leg straightening behind, and the front one, of course, responding into a softening. Whoop. and change. One more time, ronde 2, 3, and up, 4. Not bad, but not exactly what I want. 3, recover to the straight. Do we want to look at my nice new shirt? 3, or 3. Yes, of course, there is a way to organize the twist. Especially for Deborah, twist. Or, so look at this. Deborah was saying that it looked like the palms touching me from every. So look at this one. 3, and 4. Ready. Let me just do a couple times here in front of you. Yes, you can look at some prints on the back and see where they work. So here, and this side to twisting. 7, 8. 1, contracting. So here my belly is really, really deep. And then I go straight. Sorry, I go push and 3, shoulder blade towards my hip and maybe in, up, 4, flat to the hip, 5, 6, and just a little more stability, 7, and push. Here, think how, one more thing, the leg when it was stepping, it never give you anything from the floor. It was pretty much same as if you did like this, same as you tap. But the moment you're placing it, I want to feel like you have a full charge. This was trying to survive with a 50% of your capacity or energy, and this was have to be a joyful moment, having your both legs back in action. Yeah. Let me just say to the camera, please. One more moment when I enjoy doing it the right way. If you heard, I just repeated. When I'm tapping, my free leg is not helping me at all. It is same as I would be doing it in the air. So taps are just decoration. But the moment when I'm placing it and the ball of the foot provides me support and like this, this feels very nice to be energized by 2 legs and then go back. Yeah, from balancing on 1 to have this joy of 2 legs in action. Ready? Let's do it, please. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Tap, tap, 2 legs. Wave. Ronde. 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Tap, tap, 2 legs. And the front leg allows you to go through this nice thing. Yes. Jean. Again, I always assume that you have more space in your room, and then when you don't go into the expression of back step, I can assume that it's because of you have small, but it looks to me that you still have enough room to go there. Okay, ready? One more time, please. A little bit faster, and then I play music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Tap, tap, 2 legs. Wait, ronde. 3, and whisk. Whisk, and whisk. Ronde. Now, flick. 1, da, da, da. Yes, da, da, da. Before we get to music, let's just get through the whisks. So you did your last ronde, 3 and 4. or recover, knee straightening into deeper belly button. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 2 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you put the back leg on the floor, what you want to think, that it give you a very short, very minor support to rebound, but the leg you're landing on twice need to provide you with a substantial recover. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is why I'm doing this exercise with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now with a 1, 2, 3. So a little touch behind, change nothing for your standing leg. Yes. Breathe and ready to do it with music. Okay. Spanish. Eso, beso, that kiss. Eso, beso, your kiss. It's got something, don't know what. But whatever it's got a lot. When we samba close like this, ay, caramba, your kiss, hold me closer and real slow. Oh, samba is swaying way to make a 5, 6, 7, 8. As we dance this way, we caress this way. The samba seems to say, love is here to stay. Like the samba sound, my heart begins to pound. I'll go out the ground where I'm loco, loco. Eso, eso, la quiero. Eso, 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 your kiss. Kiss me mucho and real slow. And the dance so low forevermore. Eso, eso, that kiss. Eso, eso, that kiss. Got something, don't know. Okay, good. Look at that one. I just throw things which I noticed. The loudness and the intensity of batucadas is from how you opening the leg prior. So what you was doing, I need microscope to see that something is happening there. So be sure that you look at the mirror and you want to see more white color of the floor between your your feet when you're doing this twist, and then you kind of cutting it like you're shredder. Yeah? Melissa, when he was going through the rope, just try to notice a little more support into your sternum. There was a little bit crunch. And on the whisk, it was very good recover the first time, but heavy landing on the second. So think that if you count the second one, make it a little more intense pronunciation. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. After the ronde, after the last one, whisk, ronde, make it a small steps to get into the position a little sooner, and then arrange your counter twist to go small step with a quick placement of your pressure. 1, 2, 3. And you're ready to use it sooner. Yes. Let's go again. And ball of the foot. And yes. So what makes a difference? If I'm placing ball of the foot, then I'm actively searching a point of connection. Rolling is more for the places when I need to articulate the commitment of my weight. Here I need some pressure point, and with flexing my toes and still keeping my heel off the floor, I can have a decent pressure and be very quick on leaving. Yes, Jean, one more time. Can you just do it facing your New Year tree? Yes, thank you. And so I'm talking to Jean, but everyone will listen please. It is super important that the function of your front leg placement is to cope with the strong pushing energy of your right leg. So when I'm here, my standing leg say go, it's pushing me actively forward, and I'm nearly falling. And this leg, when I'm placing, it's when I see that you're placing it, the standing leg didn't seem like it's sending you off. You're still comfortably staying there. It has to be a sense that the back leg behind you is really pushing you under the train. And the front leg say, no, 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 I still want to leave a little bit longer. Yeah? So ready, you're about to fall, and you're stopping your weight. 1, then 2. Yes, then you will have a completely different. Ready, doing it one more time. Now my full attention is with you on the screen. Five, 6, 7, 8.
So that's so, ooh, that kiss. And so that's so, ooh, your kiss. It's got something, don't know what. But whatever it's got a lot. When we samba close like this.
Okay. Jim, too many inclinations. So try to feel that the moments, let's say now, if you look at my collarbone line, at this moment, my, this side shoulder blade is pressed crazy down and in. It's not allowing me to go like this. It have all the functionality inside me, but there is no, let's say, compromise on how my other side projected to the leg. Ronde. Yes, now my side is fully compressed. I cannot do more. Yours give you a little bit of this. From this, you have to recover And if I just compare it to, can you imagine we are on the bicycle with you, bicycle, and now you go leaning to the side you're pressing into. It's really super hard and strange. So if you're pressing one side, there is a leaning one, and this keeps you on. Yes, you don't go same way. So this is a little bit what you allow yourself to do, and then it's very hard to cope. So think any action need to have its counter action. 1, 2, not one compression compensate with another opening, and it keeps you from going this way. Suzanne, whisks was super good on the on all the moments when you need to twist. It looked like, I would say, if I can be clear with the grip, then this would be a small action which I can be short with and more intense. If I'm holding something like a soft generally, so then I can twist it fast, but if I, so this is, I want your approach, yes, this is good, narrow for the twists. It was a little bit like you're turning everything. It will turn, but your attention needs to go in a narrow place of connection. Ready? One more time, we're doing it. Bonnie, Deborah, you're like wheel dancing, but my eyes will be on you, and I'm playing as soft as 5, 6, 7.
Eso, beso, that kiss. Eso, beso, your kiss. It's got something, don't know what. But whatever it's got a lot. When we samba close like this.
Okay, as different you build, ironically, the mistake is very similar. How, a little bit similar to gym too, but in a different way. How all your movement in the core and like twists is compensated with the work of your rhomboids and support for your sternum. So in most of the twists, the back action look like it's affected this area a little bit in this way. The more I'm trying in my oblique and into my release, there is always a little extra effort here. So I know that this twist is pulling me into. So this is why the opposite arm, the opposite shoulder from the twisting leg need to work just a little harder to help me see more articulation in the back. This or that. But is one way, but the working, yes, exactly. Okay, doing one last time all together. Yeah, you ready? Give just a little fun on exhaling. I know mass cannot make it easy, but just a little, especially twisting. I think they're not too hard because you're just in place. But let's give them a little push, yeah? Need a cake, yes, the cake I can, I forget the funny word, yes, I can give you one bite. Ready, all together one last time.
beso, that kiss, eso beso, your kiss, it's got something, don't know what, but whatever it's got a lot. When we samba close like this, ay, ay, caramba.
Ay, ay, caramba. Okay. I hope you all had a good time. Without special planning in this combo, it looked like we really can attack both of assets of samba, gooiness and continue movement, and some Brazilian samba, like authentic carnavalish shaking of the booty, waka tika 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 wam pa pa, where it's light and fleeky in comparison to like a little more African, yeah? So this, let's say it's our Africa, and this is our Brazil, yes?
Yes.
And right when I'm saying Brazil, Michel Bousset joining our